So bring it on. Hype, expectation. Palpable. Well, it looks like for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and
lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Yeah, you'll need to keep your eye on him, Peter, because he'll be able to be part of the defence 1 minute, and then you'll see him at the other end just a couple of seconds later. I know it's only his debut, but I'm expecting a lot from him.
Van Basten! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. And it's Hazard. A probing pass. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Keeper's dealt with that. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Van Basten. Played into space. And he cuts out the supply. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's got away. It's roll! Off the post! And he's heaved it away. Algeria leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Hazard goes short. No way through, so he's gone for goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Number 7, Marco.
And now he has two.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's away. Great ball, and he's in here. Hazard. Raul. Good running, strong and purposeful. Baresi tries to clear. Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Van Basten. Hazard. And that has left him in a heap. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Hazard. Looking here to chip. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Azar. And he's intervened well there. And it's Azar. Threads one in. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Rodri. It's Ribéry. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passing is crisp and sharp. This might... Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Dijk. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Excellent. Rodri. Algeria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Raul. Here's a chance! That carried quite a threat. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Azar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. Terrific save by Manuel. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Basten! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Algeria certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Algeria sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Van Basten. Pedri. Caught offside that time. Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Raul goes on a run down the left wing. Cucurella. Fired deep towards... A mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri takes control of it, and he's on the move. He's being urged to shoot. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got...
Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Algeria are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hazard, Messi, big chance!
Substitution.
Algeria choosing to make the first change. And it's going to be another corner. Point-blank header! And that is faded wide. Cucurella. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, no joy this time. Algeria are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Messi with the short one. Delivery from Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Chooses to go back. He gets big. And he's missed it. Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Raul.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, again, there's no way through. Tries to pass it through. Van Dijk. Aim forwards.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Cucurella does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they can break here. Searching pass he's played there. He's in plenty of space here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
Here comes the corner.
Substitution for Leverkusen.
Algeria
Number
have their
24,
third corner.
Ribery.
And it's
Coming
been
on
taken
the field
short.
is
Here comes the
number
cross.
21,
Baresi
Sabasai.
with the clearance.
Crossed in again. He's got tall. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And a chance! Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Just eases him off the ball. Pedri. Camavinga. There he goes, motoring forward. Ødegaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 16.
By Leverkusen making
Rodri.
consecutive changes here.
Coming on to
Well, for me,
replace him
this was
is
the obvious substitution.
number
He-
25,
Van Nistelrooy! No, that's just wide. Caicedo picks it up from the goal kick. And they're quick to get it back. Messi gets his head on it! It's bounced back off the post.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Alexander-Arnold. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Caicedo. For Szoboszlai. And here's Messi. And he's found a way... And Messi!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. A lovely bit of skill. And it's Messi. And this is Shot, surely! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Camavinga. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And it's been played through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Algeria with the corner. They're first. Messi goes short. Backward it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! Sanchez gets it away. Tepe are looking to go forward now. Played out wide. Cannavaro. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. So just a one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, good spread. Tepe looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive.
He's having a shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Giroud duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Tepe grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And this is Messi. Sanchez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Doku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Played into space out wide. Alexander-Arnold with a beautifully timed run. Xavi Alonso gets over and intercepts. Now it's Doku. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Doku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It'll be a throw-in. Marquinhos. Raul. Foot in. Camavinga. And Guardiol. Now it's Doku. Another throw-in. Doku. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Cucurella. Barella. And here's it's Van Basten! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Algeria have their second corner now. They've played it short. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nicked it back promptly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barella. Oh, easy pickings there. Spread it left. Messi. Raul. Good driving run. Shot a goal! Cleared without complication. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Algeria are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Neymar with the short one. Saka delivers the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good take in a good area. Goods to pay, can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Stood up well to him there. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Xavi Alonso. Saka. And Guardiol. Doku. Cannavaro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Neymar, showing great feet there. Now it's Camavinga. Not the most accurate pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Camavinga. And Guardiol. Doku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Van Basten. Knocks it out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! Camavinga. Played into space. Now it's Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aimed beyond the defence. Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. Raul. He's on it, can he get away? Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Big chance! It's in! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 20, Lionel Messi.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Hazard. Nice bit of trickery. Guardiola is onto this. There's the shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on.
This time, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's Neymar. Giroud.
Camavinga.
Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
Giuseppe really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pass somewhat off target.
Now it's Giroud. Messi.
That's good play from him.
Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedri
Played out to the right.
tries to play it through.
And this is Van Basten.
Algeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Messi!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Casillas herring after the ball here. Cross flung in. He's got tall. He should have put that one away.
Van Basten really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Delivery from Mbappe.
Casillas claims it without any fuss.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
The final 5 minutes.
Pedri. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Algeria close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Foden.
Marquinhos
Looking to penetrate opposition lines.
There will be 3 minutes.
And that
added
interception
time.
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Raul. He's had a shot!
Pedri.
So that's it. It is all over. Algeria proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Van Basten. And he welcomes it in. Pedri! He's going to be quick to recover this. Cucurella. That's very neat. And this is Raul. Swings it across. And he's there to clear it. Not the most accurate pass. Mignon comes out and deals with it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That ball looks a good... Tries from distance. It's Raul! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is ended up in no man's land. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe is fouled. Chouameni, pass somewhat off target. Cannavaro powering forward here. Serginho tries to thread one through. Dembele gets into a good position. And it's hoisted clear. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Dembele.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Raul aimed beyond the defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Van Basten. Chouameni, out to the left it goes.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That has not gone well. Raul wins the duel this time. Probing pass. And he's Mbappe. Mendes defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Beckenbauer still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Traumeri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Spread out to the left. Raul. He has found the way through. Oh, crossbar! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Algeria.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Algeria
Have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's having a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Algeria
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now, this could be a chance. Decent chance! It's hit the upright. No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And yes, it's him again.
Algeria
Are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Algeria
Present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And the referee's come over. It's a red card.
Algeria
Are down to 10 men. One back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Boca Juniors get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. It's a goal kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Alexander-Arnold.
Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Knocks it into space. Van Basten being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Stoichkov! They've scored! Boca Juniors are all square. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 68 minutes is...
We have ourselves a real game here. And he's managed to get rid. Neymar. Now it's Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tries to play it through. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Nuno Mendes. And it's Serginho. Can he get on the end of this?
Boca Juniors really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's found a way through.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. No way through. Takes a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Messi is short. Turns and shapes to shoot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Algeria really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Threads one in. And this is Raul. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. That is good strength.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Beckenbauer. Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Messi.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Raul takes control of it and he's on the move. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. That has been slung wide. Takes on his marker. And it's Baggio. Back into the middle. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Van Basten. Now he's got space here. Mbappe. Now it's Stoichkov. Fernando Torres. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
De Ketelaere really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Terrific save by Manuel.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Now it's Mbappe. Good take, and he's having a shot!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Out of play for a throw.
Nicely weighted ball. Szoboszlai picks it up out wide.
Fires it in low.
And he's there to get it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the Belgian boy, De Ketelaere, is worth a mention, Peter. He's got a great mix of creativity, versatility and tenacity. He's got everything to play.
And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Gabriel, if you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pedri gets a foot in here. DiMarco. And it's DiMarco. Szoboszlai. And Yamal. Szoboszlai. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through.
And they're quick to press.
Rice.
And here's Messi.
Mbappe!
Oh, the ball's run loose.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nicely aimed pass. Semenyo.
Some front-footed pressing going on here.
Marquinhos has given away a free kick. DiMarco. And it's Rice. De Ketelaere. That's been cut out, well played. Semenyo. Raul. 30 minutes gone. It's Van Basten! Goal! And
And it's Algeria who take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Algeria have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, nicely intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi goes short.
Pedri proves just a little bit too strong.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Di Marco.
And the Ketelara. And here's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide.
And he welcomes chance, surely!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lamine Yamal really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Searching pass he's played there.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move.
And it's Soboslai.
In with the challenge. Now it's Raul.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Quick look, then plays it in.
And that's the keeper's ball. Semenyo. Gabriel. For Rice. Can he get it through?
Now this could be a chance. Shapes the shoot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Algeria really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Algeria sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Yamal.
Cucurella
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yamal.
And here's Mbappe. Soboslai has it out wide and in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, robust challenge. Soboslai with the short one. Algeria are looking to go forward now.
Gabriel
Picks it up from the goal kick.
tries to pass it through.
That's the keeper's ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Algeria, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable.
Szoboszlai. Yamal.
Foot in.
And it's Van Basten. Pedri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. More and more pressure on the ball here. De Ketelada, played out to the right. Now, can they get him away? Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Cucurella. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Marquinhos. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's Van Basten. And he's managed to get free. Yamal. Raul wins the duel this time. Opts for safety. Yamal does well to stand firm and defend it. Can he get on the end of this? Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi, good purposeful running this. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
A case now of complete control. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets a good foot in there. Good chance here! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Van Basten probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Algeria have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Delivery from Mbappe. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Mbappe. He's gone for goal! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Algeria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Alvarez. Rice aims beyond the defence. And it's Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Azar.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
DiMarco. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Rice. Engages and forces him off the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute.